A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant policy reversal, the British government announced on Monday that it will restore winter home heating subsidies for millions of retirees, a move that follows widespread public outcry and criticism from within the Labour Party. Prime Minister Keir Starmer, who had initially signaled the end of these subsidies, faced mounting pressure after the decision was met with backlash from both the public and party members. The original plan aimed to save approximately £1.5 billion, $2 billion, by cutting the payments for home heating for all but the most financially vulnerable retirees. Treasury Chief Rachel Reeves, who was responsible for implementing these cuts after the Labour Party came to power last summer, clarified the government's position in light of the outcry. She stated that the benefit would now be restored to about 9 million pensioners in England and Wales with incomes below £35,000, $47,500. Reeves emphasized that the decision to target winter fuel payments was a difficult but necessary measure, given the dire state of public finances inherited from the previous Conservative government. Targeting winter fuel payments was a tough decision, but the right decision because of the inheritance we had been left by the previous government, Reeves remarked. The winter fuel payments, which provide support between £200 and £300, $271 and $406 annually, are crucial for many retirees struggling with rising living costs. The reversal of the cuts will cost the government approximately £1.25 billion. The initial cancellation of payments for most retirees last winter has been widely cited as a contributing factor to Starmer's declining popularity and Labour's poor performance in local elections held last month. Many party representatives attributed the electoral setbacks to the backlash over the winter fuel payment cuts. In response to the government's reversal, Kemi Badenoch, leader of the Conservative Party, criticized Starmer's handling of the situation. Keir Starmer has scrambled to clear up a mess of his own making, she stated, adding that the reversal would do little to alleviate the hardships faced by pensioners who had to choose between heating their homes and affording basic necessities last winter. Badenoch called for an apology from Starmer for what she described as terrible judgment. As the government moves forward with this policy change, it remains to be seen how it will impact public perception of the Labour Party and its leadership. The decision to reinstate the winter heating subsidies appears to be a direct response to the voices of the electorate, highlighting the importance of public sentiment in shaping government policy. With the cost of living crisis still affecting many households, the restoration of these payments may provide some relief to vulnerable pensioners who have been struggling to make ends meet. The government's commitment to means testing the payments has also been emphasized, as Reeves pointed out the importance of ensuring that the support is targeted and fair, rather than universally available to all, including the wealthiest pensioners. As winter approaches, the restoration of these subsidies will likely be welcomed by many retirees across the nation who have faced increasing financial pressures in recent months. The reversal of this policy underscores the delicate balance that the current government must maintain between fiscal responsibility and addressing the immediate needs of its citizens, particularly the elderly who are often the most affected by economic challenges. The Labour Party will need to navigate these complex issues carefully as it seeks to regain the trust of voters and improve its standing in future elections. With the political landscape rapidly evolving, the government's decision to reverse the cuts could mark a turning point in its approach to social welfare and public support programs, potentially reshaping the narrative as the country heads into a challenging winter season. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.